Hey everyone, welcome back to Shop Life. We're still demoing the shop. Today's task, we're going to be taking out this wall and start clearing out all this mess. Let's get right on it.
Yes.
Off?
Yeah.
Alright, take it down. Tilt it. 1, 2. You good?
Lower. Yeah. Lower. Yeah, keep going. One more time. Lower. You're right there. It's alright. No, don't go. Ready?
One way to do it.
This gonna hit you, I know it.
He's fast enough.
Let me do it again.
He's fast enough to run.
It's gonna hit you.
He's fast enough to run. I told you he was fast enough.
So during all of this demolition of the shop, we also had to figure out a solution so we can actually get cars into the shop. The shop is about a foot higher than the concrete driveway, so we decided to have this ramp formed and poured out of concrete as well. And we kind of made it somewhat low friendly, which you guys will see in the final product. All right, so here's actually the finished product of the whole ramp. We even smoothed out the end where it actually starts. So we've got this little section which has like fiberglass reinforced concrete, and this is the whole ramp. We try to make it low friendly. We're not gonna know for sure until we pull the actual first car in. I think all of our cars will be fine. The F80 is on air, so that should be fine as well. Otherwise, I think the lip would be the only thing that would like probably scrape a little bit. But we'll find out once we actually bring the cars in. But we did actually put, you know, we personalized everything. So we personalized the ramp a little bit as well. So there we go, we have made our mark. It's ShopLifeTV 2020.
And whose handwriting?
Obviously mine. So here is the main culprit for the shop flooding, as you guys saw in the previous video. We took off all this drywall and just dug at it a little bit, and there is a massive hole where water is just coming all the way through. And the main reason is because of this big tree. So the first step we had to do to fix this issue was drop the whole tree. And you guys can see it is massive. It pose a threat to the actual building itself. You know, if it ever got really windy, some of these branches could have knocked out part of the building. But we were lucky enough that we were getting the rest of the trees cut, so we went ahead and scheduled this one. That way we can start working on the whole water issue. Now with the tree out of the way, we can at least get some progress made to fix this issue. As you guys can see, I have some plastic and stuff there for the time being to hopefully help the water, which it really didn't. We're going to be removing all of this siding. We're going to remove this piece of wood that's covering that hole, and then remove this plumbing that's for the washer. So that's just like a drain pipe that they added in later on, and we'll just cover that, cap it up. And you guys could see, like, once we got all this wood off, how bad all this siding, the sheathing, had got rotted out. And unfortunately, it wasn't just that section. So the whole bottom, almost the whole bottom foot of all of this sheathing underneath the siding was all rotted out. So we had to remove all of this siding and then get to it from there. So with all this siding off, you can really see how bad the damage is. But the storm was coming in, so I had to hurry up and patch the section that was actually really, really bad. And we covered it up with plastic. That way, you know, no water penetrates until we get this whole stump and all the roots taken out. So with our temporary repairs done with some duct tape and all this plastic, we had to actually remove all of this concrete sidewalk because of, you can see how it's angled towards the building, and every time it rains, that water just keeps getting directed in towards the shop. So we had Selena's dad come with his concrete saw and cut up all of these steps. That way it makes it easier for us to sledgehammer. And we're just gonna sledgehammer all of these steps out, and hopefully that will stop the water from trying to go into the shop. I know the roots are still gonna be underneath all of this, so we're still gonna have to rent a machine out or figure out a way to get rid of all the roots that are going towards the foundation. That way we can solve it permanently and then add the concrete sidewalk back in afterwards. So there's insulation underneath the concrete. How the hell did that get there? You could say hell, it's in the Bible.
Shut up.
Isn't it? And this is why we're digging up all the concrete, so we can get all these roots out before they go into the actual foundation.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they'll find a way there, like that root. How'd that come from the concrete? So we still have all the plastic on the where the siding should be, mainly because we haven't been able to get that stump and all the roots out. But our goal is to get that out. We'll probably rent a machine out and take care of that and get the dirt line below the actual sheathing, and then we'll pour concrete all over it so no water can get to that sheathing again, even with the siding in place. And eventually we still got to put gutters and all that on the building, but all that's going to be for another time. Right now our main goal is to get the inside of the shop done so we can start making car content again. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you go check out the vlog channel for updates on the apartment as well, and we will see you guys in our next video. Thanks for watching.